That's what I thought. Nope, nothing can start off simple, can it? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How y'all doing after this? Hi, Splat McNasty. Yes, we're going to sit there and be a wizard Harry. Or we're going to try. I've been hearing good and bad reviews about this game, so I don't really know what it's like. I've played a little bit of it. I got a level 13. It's not bad. It's enjoyable. But I started a brand new character. Just to go ahead and get started. I've gone through the tutorial already. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's more or less seen the tutorials. But other than that, let's get into the game. I do like the music, though. It sounds cool. If it's any better. Oh, where we at? There we are. And continue journey through Hogwarts, the Wizarding World. Oh, you know what I didn't do? This has happened a lot lately.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop in.
Follow Professor Weasley.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, I'm keeping up at your speed, lady. Huh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I guess I'm not done. Central Hall. Okay. Nothing seems to go as planned. So this makes a difference. Central Hall. Okay. You. South Wing. Is your location? South Wing. I haven't been to any place else, so it doesn't say. So I can't turn it? Huh. Okay. In this view, you can sit there and see the flue flame available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, include okay, real gray ones that you haven't. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest. The Shabby Tower Library and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Okay, Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. AD to rotate the map and travel fast and central to the flue flame. Okay. We flued.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Ugh, damn allergies.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about the Charms class? What exactly is the Defense Against the Dark Arts and what's Hogsmeade? I'm just going to go thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Sorry, there is in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, I want to do something here real quick. I want to check the settings. Requests. Welcome to Hogmeade. Okay, Hogwarts. Yeah. Okay, we got it. Settings. Full screen. Select monitor. That's all you get is windowed full screen or windowed, no full screen. Huh, interesting. Rendering. Frame generation off HDR. Everything's on. Everything's on ultra. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I guess everything's...
It's good to see you, Professor.
Gotta admit, it does
And
have a
you.
very
I was
in-depth and
hoping
deep
our paths would
storyline.
cross today.
You like
before you lost
storylines,
yourself in
this is a good
studies.
game for you.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. M. Here we go. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Continue. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. Yeah. These spells can be earned for completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Okay, so this is basically all the things over here on the right-hand side. Collect chests, there's 35. Field guides, 150. Demi-guides, okay. Track quest with to continue. Go to Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Charmed Compass, new item unlocked. Still level 1. Okay, so we follow this. Up the stairs. There's a lot of running in this game. I'll say that much right now.
Revelio.
Okay, there's something here. Huh. Sounds like it's up above me.
Revelio.
Aha, I knew I'd find something. There's a lot of seeking quests, hunting, I guess you could say. Well, I don't know, myself, I call them grinding quests. Something to keep you busy, keep you something to do. Because there are a lot of people out there that do like to go find every little itty bitty thing in the game. And I think this is what this is more geared towards.
Revelio.
Oops, I heard it again. I'll worry about it later.
Revelio.
Let's pet the kitty.
Revelio.
Around here somewhere.
Revelio.
All right, got another one. Is that a flu powder down there?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Must be downstairs. At least you get XP for it. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, let's go ahead and go to class.
Revelio.
Okay. How high up do I gotta go? I heard about getting high, but this is ridiculous.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
To prove me wrong. You thought that was me. If I'm honest.
Okay. Amend the circle, hit F, begin the quest. The music is very Harry Potter-like.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. So I'm starting from here. Okay. I just learned to spell Accio!
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
You know, they must have pretty long classes because of the length it takes to get from point A to point B, especially if you're going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, so how do I do this?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how.
Too fast.
Stay focused. Excellent control there.
Oh!
That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Competition.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
I
challenge?
do like the graphics,
Come
especially on the
up.
faces and the people that were really in depth.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Oh, that's cheating. You cheated. Cheat, cheat, cheater. Ah, a little bit more.
Splendid!
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Ouch! Well played. Watch this. There we go. Well done.
80 points. It's a tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Be sharp. Phew.
Ah.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Ah, cool. Didn't knock it
There
off.
we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh, damn it.
Don't lose your composure.
Ah. That stinks.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. Okay, I'm actually thinking maybe I should have put her in Slytherin because I was kind of going to run her as a jerk. Yeah, because my first guy is a Ravenclaw. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big is Ugandu? What does Ugandu look like? Is magic the same at Ugandu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think
Sounds almost like
Professor Vernon
Wagadog.
wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it won't
I
work
did.
on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Hello there. Student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I thought you might have a quest for me, but I guess not. Just a bit of this chit-chat. Okay. Let's get back to what we're doing. There's a chest up here somewhere.
Revelio.
Slytherins almost always use the door, and then the werewolves join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves, where were you?
I also learned that those pages find around in the books. They collect collectibles.
Revelio.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor...
Revelio.
What kind of puzzle is this? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh.
I adore getting out.
I'm not that far away.
Revelio.
And found out it was switched to
My family loves going to the club. Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit. Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with... Oh. My drink got in the way.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form.
I know.
Can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy life duels. If only all of my students were this adept. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
Points
to
to
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
And what I got for quests. Talk to Lucian Brettberry. Okay. I love me some chocolate.
Revelio. Levioso.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Okay, it looks like I might have something here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, got it. Level lock. Damn. Huh. Ah, toilet's also flush. Stop flushing your life away. Oops, sorry, pardon, didn't mean. Interesting.
Revelio.
It's gotta be that stuff over there. That's it.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you. I don't know what Madame Poulard.
Revelio.
No.
Levioso. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Move this to right there.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I don't know, should I? I mean, solo one-on-one I can do, but when they start getting into multiples.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Take the freezer.
Act like a winner. Expulso. Give them what for.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
What'd I win? Level, I guess.
Revelio. Revelio.
Kitty cat, pet the kitty cat. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I think I want to play her as an innocent girl until she stabs you in the back.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go Sebastian this time.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Assignments are types of quests given by the Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can check assignments with the progress quest in the field guide. Okay. Okay.
Tego. Revelio.
The music is very repetitive.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I want to complete the task. What's the purpose of the tasks?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Hey. Gave me assignments to complete. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect flying pages in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. So in other words, keep an eye out for flying pages.
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Don't get two cookies simply because you had one.
If only a new student to help me with my sad predicament.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I kind of like how they sit there and change the spells.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Repair it.
Perhaps a lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Sebastian, go to Hogwarts. Wrong way.
There's something in there.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's see what I got. Okay, I got a cloak. New cloak. Oh, that one's locked. Need to be level 5. So I can't use that one. This is the one I have on. Okay. I'll go with this one. like the hat. Looks good to me. Oh, wait a minute. Quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Okay. So, no outposts.
Revelio.
I miss playing golf on the kitchen floor.
Revelio.
My sister's always wanted to she's always after the latest fad. I've told her, nibs are news.
Where to go to? Where to go to?
Lassie doesn't seem to mind having her mother as a teacher at all.
There's not 1 week gone by.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
I wish I was
Did you get your wish?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
Let's see. No, it looks like an old lady. I like this one better.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Revelio.
Nothing like it after a fresh.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion. Here's the motion shots then.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Okay. Okay, what do we got?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of
Revelio.
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Revelio. So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Leviosa.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
Dazing
I
out,
can't go
man.
around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
This is my sister's first year. Every time she pretends not to see me before, I can't.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon is quite a character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Well,
She's
one
not
thing I
well
do
at the
got
moment,
to
but
draw
she'll be
back
better
with
soon when
is
back at Hogwarts.
both characters that I'm playing. It sounds like when they talk, they're talking in a tin can.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay, sounds
Remember,
good.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest. And you can navigate using your field guide map. Sporting needs. Ollivander's. I have to go to there. And there. And I think I have to go there too. Well, I'm here, might as well go to Ollivander's.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Well, I guess that wasn't it.
At all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Hello?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Let's go with this one. Variations.
Curious indeed.
time.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Okay.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right, we finished him here. Okay. Was the scroll of tomes? That's down this way. Right? Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, I saw a book flying around.
Old spout told Stubbins been minister for so long.
Revelio.
Since his bricks were laid.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
One never knows when society will be. Is the new reversal
Revelio.
Tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today. I hope I never see another of his
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
There's only two things.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, looks like you're here.
Revelio. Levioso.
Nope.
Revelio.
No one's down there. All right. Potions guy.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Heal.
Oh.
Levioso.
Nope, too tall.
Revelio.
Won't let me climb. Oh well.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
They got combat ones. Oh, jeez, these are hundreds too. Ah. Magic Neep.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I am choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay. Let's check out this new stuff I got. We got a new cloak. It's up 8. Okay, so we'll take it. Not bad. I like it. Go back. And I thought there was one more. Nope. Nope. I guess there's not. Let's go here.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
then students practicing. Can't take a step for fear of...
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come
Hey,
in!
come in, come in.
Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
I like this one. Okay. Nope, nothing. Eyes. Eyebrow color. Yeah, I like those.
Revelio.
No, it's outside.
You might spell watch if you insist on it.
It should be used with caution, however. Huh.
Revelio.
I was in the town circle. How do I sit there and talk to this guy? I guess I can't.
What a lovely treat to have you identified. Be sure.
Revelio. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Confringo!
Oh.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Damn.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo! lumbering lout.
He's faltering!
A few more hits to the job.
Potato!
Ah! So much easier last time.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Ah, good to see you.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to take this into here, put this right here. That'll be it for now.
Reparo. Speak to the shopkeeper. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Does I rob you?
Revelio.
Let's
Hello,
talk.
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Just the free one. Go to escape. Okay. 8, 8, 5. Oh, okay. I can preview. Yeah. Interesting. I like the way she is right now. Let's go ahead and sell this one. Sell this one.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
No, that's not it.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Here. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like a old biddy, though. You know, old maid. Oh, what's we got here? Oh, it's still locked. I have to reach level 7. Okay.
Most welcome to peruse my shop at your
Time in the fresh air would do wonders for you. If it's not too late.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Oh, she's got a pretty deep voice.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio. Revelio.
got that one. I guess I better do the quest.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Hogwarts. Gryffindor common room. But I'm not coming, I'm a wizard. Ain't that right, Harry? Okay, got those. Now what I want is Ignoring gear. It's 8, 6, 6. All right, lords and ladies, I think this would be a good spot to stop. You have received an owl. Uh-oh, what do we got? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. But it's still a good spot to stop. Yeah, I think so. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves and had a good time. We save the game. Slot, we're going to call it, can I call it? Save complete, can I? No, but it won't let me rename it. Overwrite, save game, delete. Ah, that stinks. Anywho, I want to thank you again for joining me. I will be on a little bit later, probably, maybe, could be, possible. And if you like what you saw or like what you watched, go ahead, please subscribe, hit the like, and tell a friend. I'll set the notification that way when you know when I'm on. But thanks again. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. I don't charge. I don't sponsor. I don't sell items. I play the game. I enjoy myself. I have fun. And I hope you guys enjoy watching. But I'll end with this thought. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't watch out, it's going to pass you by. Remember, you only get one life, but you don't get out of that one alive. Peace.